Welcome to the North East Non-League Show.
And welcome to video vlog number 14 on the channel. And tonight we're going to be heading down to the hub to watch Sunderland Westend versus Blyth Town. And Night Park there, it's Sunderland Westend sitting in 17th versus Blyth Town, who is sitting first top of the league. And I think going into the game, Sunderland Westend since early November and that 9-1 win against Brandon down at the hub, now 7 games without a win. And it's only a matter of time where, like you say, where the poor results keep coming and going, that you just need that win to push up and get some confidence going. And it's going to be a tough one tonight against Blyth, who is obviously sitting top of the league. And I mean, what a great season so far, and what a fantastic December that they've had with wins against Morpeth, Bishop, and 2 wins against Bentland, a win against Yarm. It's just results after results at the moment. I can imagine going into tonight's game full of confidence, sitting top of the league. We're just about to head down the hub now, about 2 hours before kick-off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going to go down, have a bit of food and wait for obviously the managers to come out and have a bit of chat with them before the game as well. And hopefully get a bit of the action, get a couple of the goals on camera hopefully. I know it's very cold outside tonight, so my fingers have a chance to be dropping off by full time, so you have bring us plenty of coffee and tea over here, you promise?
Yeah.
Good lad, I'll buy you a hot dog. But yeah, thank you everyone much for watching so far. Like I say, we've got lots coming up in the video vlog. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and help the North East Non-League Show grow as much as you can. Here we are with the Blyth manager before the game. What's your thoughts going into tonight's game?
A tough one, but we think every game is going to be tough. We take nothing for granted. We're on a very, very good run at the minute. I think we've had a very good season so far. We've just said in the change rooms with a lot of good moments, but you know, we've won nothing yet. And we know going to places like this can be a banana skin. But I think, as I said at the start of the season, every game is a potential banana skin if we don't approach it the right way. You know, and if we are on a game and we're playing at 100%, you know, I think we're a match for anybody. I wouldn't give anybody a very good game, but it's complacency, and that's what we cannot have running into the kind of the second half of the season.
Yeah, I mean, a great December so far, beating Morpeth, Bishop, Bentland twice, Yarm. The confidence must be high in the change rooms.
Oh, it's amazing, you know. Like I remember when we went to Tadcaster, a couple of months ago, we were like, let's go and give them a game. They're a very good team, and we're coming away sitting on the bus as winners, you know. I think these young lads that we've got playing for us, with that sprinkling of that experience, with your Robbie Dales, your Dan Wilsons, etc., and you know, Harmy coming into it now as well. It's just we've got a really good mixture, and you know, you kind of look at it and you go, it's in our hands now, really. Yeah. But you take you don't, like I said before, that you don't take anything for granted.
Yeah, and I think looking at obviously Westend tonight, and mentioned the banana skin. I think the 7 games without win at the moment, confidence a bit low, but it's just you never know. Just one of those big teams come along and you seem to up the game for them games, don't you?
Yeah, well, I know last season was the first season that Gav came in with me, and you know, the first season we just avoided relegation, but back in the Northern League, and these were the games where it could go a little bit wrong, you know. Like I know, like we've been beat off Yarm this season, Jow's turned us over this season, and you know, these are teams that are just really grafted against us, and we haven't turned up, and we haven't been at our very best, and I think we have to be at our best every single game because we are there to be knocked. And you know, and as we've said in the change rooms before, you know, we don't want to see our team celebrating because they've got 3 points against us. We need to take the game to them. We need to put teams under pressure. We need to play our game at our best of our ability, and you know, and then the rest is up to how we play and taking our chances in front of goal. And we've been so far this season, like Dan, Slats, AJ, Coops, etc. We've took our chances when we need to take our chances, and adding Harmy into that, you know, we've got that big physical presence now all over the park, which I think coming this part of the season, and Gav's touched on it. I know this not as much on a 3G pitch, but these heavy pitches that we're playing on now, it gives us that extra like kind of dimension, which is what I think you need. And again, as we've just said to the lads before there, that we're looking at every game individually now. We go from today into a very hard game away to Prudhoe, and then we've got the Vars game against Wickham on next Saturday.
Yeah, I think you look at like the next 5 games of the league, it's all of the teams in the bottom half of the league, but you've got to be careful them times, like we've just been touching on there. It's one of those games where one thing can go wrong, it could lead to another defeat, and it's just that little bad patch that you don't need, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we went in December we looked at it. We had Hartlepool away in midweek, which we knew was going to be a hard game. And to be fair, Hartlepool played some brilliant football against us. Just didn't really have that cutting edge. And then we kind of went from there. Had Morpeth, and you're thinking, oh my word, this could go completely wrong. And me and Gav's looking at each other, and we've been brilliant on the night. Yes, we've had to hold on, but we've had opportunities. We've went and won that, and then we went from there to a Bishop Auckland team where we haven't had them at home. We've had to travel away, a gale force wind, and the lads have been immense. And we've went and got a result there, and it's kind of just momentum. And then we've had Bedlington in the cup, really hard place to go and play Terriers away, beat them in the cup, and then we've played Yarm, who were a bit of a nemesis start of the season when they beat us 1-0. We went and turned them over, and then we've played Bedlington Boxing Day and had a good result against Bedlington. And now we're in a run of teams, and people go, well, you're in a run of games where you should be picking up these points. It's never like that in the Northern League, and you know, from top to bottom, if you're not in your game, you can drop points. And mine and Gav's jobs is basically just to keep people on the just having everybody in the right kind of like mindset when we come into games. And if we do that, you know, it rests us up. These lot will go over the white line.
No, best luck, mate, for the rest of the season and the Vars and tonight as well.
Well, thank you so much.
It was a fucking hard league to play. If you got 10 years in Northern League, you're a good football player. But good effort, lads. These mags were like talking and I was like, because you tell straight away you're a mag. Darling. Go Dowling yesterday. Oh, get in. Go down here. You contact for. And she said, when you will. Got to get up with it, son. Wait. No, go. Get out. Double up. That's better. Come on. One ball. Now you're getting technical now, friends.
I'll move it.
He was fucking sharp.
Squeeze it. Well done, Sean.
Defending that. I've got a lad coming up. Pick the second goal. It's come to so get on the right foot. Good lad. All good lads. In the box. Sorry, if you didn't win that, get it! What's he? I think she's not worth it. She's doing something. Wednesday's Grollivan. because I go at same Your right foot.
We have a lunatic in the right
Keep going.
I'll send it to Charlie's.
Go on, it's a chance played for England schoolboys and he was in the castle and he'd done his knee in the foot. He's a good player, Tony. Quicker! No. For me, it's never a few other teams, you know, down way down.
Go on, you. Can you get there first, Liam? Full back's where? Full back.
Give him a lad, just give him a lad. I'll have a knock.
Go on, Liam, through him.
Go on, just go on. He's at Asbury.
Oh, Dan, you know you. Not you, Dan. Pass it.
Like that looks so sorry.
Well, I called it. We good asking Charlotte. Kick. The second. Bailey.
So it's full time. Sunderland Westend 1, Blyth Town 3. Good game, Parker.
Yeah.
Really good game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good game to be fair, and I think a lot of people who wasn't there, they'll see the result and see Blyth 3-1, and they'll just kind of see it, it was an easy game, it was a pushover. But to be fair to Sunderland Westend, they give a lot tonight, and I think that in the end, kind of they paid for it because, like you say, they grafted that much for about the first, I would say, 70 minutes. You could just see a few tired legs and a few gaps starting to open, and once them gaps opened, Blyth brought a couple of substitutions on and they just passed the ball about lovely. Created some space, got some nice balls in the box and some cool finishes to get the game won 3-1. But like I say, hats off to Sunderland Westend. They did give everything tonight. And very unlucky, I think we'll be disappointed not to come away for a draw. But like you say, the quality Blyth had just shone through in that last 15 minutes. And like you say, a few tired legs for Westend, and it made the difference. But overall, Pat, a really good game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really good game. You had a good night again?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. As always, we really appreciate your support. As always on the channel as well. So if you are new to the channel, please give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well.